How are we doing today? Adjust my mic a little bit. I've been like sitting like half crooked most of the time. Outdated. Oh man, you know, honestly though, Joe, honestly, like I switched to the iPhone 8 before I left for a trip like 2 years ago, and then we switched to Sprint, and then like they like tricked us into getting new phones. So I got the iPhone 11, and as nice as it is to have something new and not outdated, I really missed the 8, and even before that, I also had the 6. I had the small 6. I love the small phones, and I really miss them. Like, I don't like these big old phones. I don't like to not be able to like touch my entire screen with my thumb at any given time. I don't like that I have to like take my hand off the screen, like you know, I can't just use one hand to surf my phone anymore. It just frustrates me. I think there's like a way that you could like bring stuff down, but I don't know how to do it. I'm sure it's easier than than I'm giving myself credit for. It's hot as balls where you live. It's beautiful today out, actually. What's up, Stormy? What's going on? You're endowed. What at the right size, length, earth, and all. Well done. Oh, I thought you got something. No, small phone, small phone. That's what I like. You don't update the software so it still works. It's a big, you know, you could be pretending that you're kidding right now, but you're not. That's like a real thing. What are we gonna play today? You guys can hear the game, right? Yeah, the 8 I miss. I like the 8 a lot. I mean, the camera's a lot nicer in a new phone, but I like the 8. I like the size of it, the function of it. Georgia. Oh man, I gotta get down there. I kind of wanted to know where you were from, but I wasn't gonna ask you. I thought you were a little closer. I thought, for some reason, I assumed maybe Maryland. I don't know why. But Georgia, that's nice. I want to get down there. I want to get to Savannah really bad. I mean, I know that probably a lot of people say that, but I really want to go to Savannah. You always decline updates. It's annoying that they keep popping up, though. I mean, I deny updates immediately, like when they first pop up. Stormy, how are you doing? How are you doing, Stormy? When they first pop up, I deny them, and I wait like a week or two before I take them. All right, so I gotta get more unlocks with the Ironclad, and I gotta get more unlocks with the Watcher. We're gonna take Ascension off no matter what we do, because we're doing this new mod. Let's see if I can read the description on it. Where is this description? Okay, let's see. Workshop. It's called Lobotomy Corporation. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into right now. I'm gonna go to the workshop. I want to actually like read what it is before I just downloaded it. Because I've never played with a... I never played this game with a mod before. So it's Face the Fear, Make the Future. This mod is based on Lobotomy Corporation. This brings you to a new social experience. Please try not to feel discouraged if you die too many times at the beginning, because everything is going to be alright. Once you understand the mod enough... Let's see what else it says. We believe you can handle... You'll be handy in this. Okay. This mod contains new relics, cards, characters, hidden, events, and enemies. About how to play this mod. Special tutorials will be provided upon entering related content. Select the bucket at the beginning of the run in order to encounter anything related to this mod. This mod adds new sound effects and music. It's recommended to enable sounds. Okay. So let's see what it is. I have no idea. based off of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't even know what Lobotomy Corporation is. You've been a few times in Savannah? I gotta get there. I want to see those, like, the trees and stuff. Alright, so let's go with, which one should we do? Ironclad or Watcher? What do you guys want to see? Ironclad is like the warrior, Watcher is like the monk. This is the newer class, so you might not have seen this one so much. Version 10.3. Do the Watcher? Okay. Released in May 2017. You really have got that thing outdated, dude. That's insane. Yeah, newer one that would be quicker, longer battery life would be nice. I agree with you. The longer battery life is is nice, but you know, the one that I had in between was pretty good. What? Where's the mod? Oh. I just realized something. I don't think I started the game with mods. I think this is what I have to do. I think I have to refire the game. I think there might have been an option to start it with them. There it is. I'm gonna put it down with the other one. Because I have to keep my things organized. There you are, Slay the Spire. Look at this! The eyes! Look at them! Look at all of the eyes! Do they always move in sync? This guy's, they all have them. They're huge. This definitely needed one on its staff. Alright, let's do this. Oh, the whale has eyes. Looks like Twitch integration's still gonna work, so that's good news. Alright, so it said to obtain the bucket instead of doing the other things. What does the bucket do? Oh boy. It's in another language. Fantastic. Lobotomy. At the end of combat, gain special reward. Gain PE based on your abnormality cards. You can use PE to unlock information for abnormality cards. An abnormality, a special card, can only be obtained from bucket reward. Abnormality, a special card can only be obtained from bucket reward. Okay. Same thing. The counter above this relic shows your PE points. Okay. PE will persist between runs. You can gain special rewards at the end of combat with this relic, and some combats will replace with the ordeal. Okay. Ordeals can be canceled in the main screen. Okay, warning, if the mod is run in tandem with super fast mod, we don't have that. What are we getting ourselves into here? What are we getting ourselves into? I got Lobotomy Corp and Googly Eyes. That's what we have on here. Oh, you have a jailbroken? Wait, so is it still uses the iOS, like, platform, right? Like, that's still your operating system? Or did you change that entirely? Did you have it like running as like a Windows phone or something really different? What are you doing with that, Joe? Oh, it's just charging. Okay. So is Savannah a big city? What is Savannah like? All right, looks like we could go up to the right and get a bunch of elites there. So let's just do that. Let's just see what this is about. What are you having for breakfast? Drinking coffee? I'm having coffee too. Cheers, my friend. Cheers to your coffee. Look, even our cards have googly eyes. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. I'm gonna always keep this on. Look at them. The monsters have googly eyes. Oh, this is fantastic. Alright, so what, can we kill any of these things? We could just gain block. We could just gain enough block to not die, so that's pretty much all we could do. Not even enough, really. We're still taking some damage, but not that much. I'm not sure what these PE stuff does. Kill the guy in the front. I guess we can... Might as well just miracle. We have nothing else we're really going to be doing. You know, the eruption card is so much more lighthearted. I like them all. All the cards are so much better. I think this is where we usually go with this. Wait, oops. Oops. I'm all the way down. There I am. I think I'd rather be down here for this game. I'll look up. Hello, everyone. 7 attack. I'm already in calm. I guess I'll just keep blocking. Rather not take any damage. I guess when eruption comes back up again, we'll make that work. Perfect. Uh-oh, alright. Abnormality are kinds of special cards you can't see, and their information includes their rarity. Oh my god. At the end of combat, if you have abnormality cards, you gain PE points. Oh my god. You can unlock abnormality information in the single card view screen? So we don't even know what we're playing with? Abnormality cards have several effects. The information can't unlock once. You can check unlocked information in the library, but you can't unlock new information there. Unlocked information will save as PE. During the abnormality selection, if you have more than 20 PE, you can get another selection of abnormalities to pick up, incurring a 20 PE cost. What? Alright, so this is a curse. What? But the curse continues, never removed. This card... So she came up with this brilliant idea. We don't even know what this is. Or you could vote on number 3. And sadness shall say, "Be gone, die!" But desire wants eternity. And immortality that can never be abolished. So we could vote on one of these 3 cards or skip. What? Yeah, I know. Vote on the hell? What's up, Gomper? So you guys are so she came up with this brilliant idea. That's the card we're voting on so far. Thank you, Gomper. Thank you, Gail. We don't know what they do. What are we even voting on? But the curse continues, never removed. Sound effect is F0244. So strange. Alright, we got a block. Do we add PE? So now this card's in here. Oh my god. I guess we can add a regular card to our deck as well. Prostrate, gain 2 mantra, and gain 4 block. If we get 10 mantra during our turn, we gain divinity. When we get divinity, our attacks deal triple damage, and we get 3 energy. So that's a good fun thing to do, especially early in the game. Consecrate, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Another good card, especially in the early game. And Sanctity, gain 6 block. If the last card played this combat was a skill, draw 2 cards. Look at those eyes. Who's the boss of this floor? Fantastic question. The Blob. So the multi-hits would help. Great question, Gail. Sometimes I kind of forget to check that stuff because especially in this situation, I don't even know what this mod is. Lily, you playing Monster Hunter right now? What you doing in there? Oh crap, we didn't take a card. Oh well. That's fine. I should have selected one myself, to be honest with you, Gail. That was my own fault for not selecting one when we didn't vote. So I could remove a card from our deck, but I don't know if I want to remove those cards that we just picked up. Gain 12 block. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Mind Blast actually might be good for us now. Considering we're going to have a bunch of extra cards. Our deck's probably going to be really big. Considering that we're going to be getting these cards every single time, I think. Can we remove these things? I don't think I want to remove them. Where's the library that they were talking about? I guess we'll find out. Can we survive with them? I don't think I'm going to take anything. Except Prey. Prey is pretty cool. I mean, this on sale is pretty nice. Retain. Gain 12 block. Lunch. What do you have for lunch, Wirt? Don't be apologetic, you're good. I was asking about, Savannah. Do I want to enter Calm? I might as well. Although I can enter Eruption. Then I won't have the block to block 16 damage. Because everything deals double damage. So... although I have enough energy to do both. But then I wouldn't be able to do anything else. And I wouldn't even be able to kill this thing. So let's enter Calm. Right, get into that guy. That's true too, if you play Vigilance before... yeah, if you play Vigilance before Eruption, it's a free 8 block. That's a really good... it's a good strategy, actually. I very rarely have them both in the same hand at the same time, so that's a good point, Gale. At least we retain this block here, that's good. So now, I'm not worried. I do like Protect. Yeah, you're right. So I could have done that, and I probably could have killed. Let's see what happens when we play. Oh, we need to block here. Oh, crud. We'll protect ourselves from this, just because I want to see what this does. So she came up with a brilliant idea. It doesn't do anything? We don't even know what it does. Maybe it doesn't do anything at all. Oh, I should have Eruption on him. Whatever, we'll just kill him. Oh, so we have that card already. With her hope to return to dust, it will return to grave with everything that desires to live. Okay. And the other card, number 3, is the girl begged in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. What? What are these cards? What's up, Beans up the butt? What's going on? The girl begged in tears, Mister, please cut off my feet. Metal as fuck. Yeah, Gale, I have to use that. Eating a sandwich with cheese. Oh, cheese, pickles, lettuce, tomato, mustard, and turkey. Oh my god, that sounds good. Tortilla chips and salsa. That's a legitimate lunch right there, Wirt. That sounds delicious, man. With our hope to return to dust, it will return to grave with everything that desire to live. I think that they have some... I think that there was some translation errors here. Because originally it was in a different language, so there must be some translation errors. So I'll have to see if I can read them the way they're supposed to be read. Please get off my feet. Thanks for voting for that one, guys. So, Crush Joints, deal 8. If the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. Vulnerable, the creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Sash Whip, number 2, deal 8 damage. The last card played in this combat was an attack. Apply 1 week. Oh, look, we have 18 lobotomy now. And Simmering Fury, at the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. Ooh. That's pretty good. It's for your next turn, though. So you just kind of have to hope that you get into it. You recently changed your me into Peter Griffin? This is what happens when I'm on quarantine? Oh, where's my Switch? Oh, I gotta get my Switch. I want to see it. That's awesome. Oh, Gale entered a command for us, which is really nice. Thank you, Gale Guy, again. So if you go exclamation point Switch, which I can't spell apparently, it gives you my friend code. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go to the question mark room. Let's see if any of this stuff is different. I think I changed that today. I was like messing around today. I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. I kind of like the @me's for stuff where like it takes a break in chat, so it kind of highlights it. The one thing that I don't understand is I changed Master Dinkus's color on Twitch to a different color, and this is like the 3rd day in a row he showed up green, so I'm not sure where else I'm supposed to change it. Oh, Gail, I have another question for you. What happens if I set someone up in Streamlabs? What if I set someone up as a regular? What does that mean? Switch is freaking awesome. I love my Switch. I hope you do get it. Word, if you do get it, you gotta add us. Among the stone and boulders, you notice intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. Okay. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Remove a card from your deck and lose 7 hit points. And locked requires a card with 10 or more damage. Dang it! So we'll remove a card from our deck. What, do I not get the chick? What? Someone once told you, if a cult that worship a giant bird, as you kneel in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometime later feeling strangely fleet of foot. Oh, alright. I was like, what? I cannot remove something? I'll remove... I think I'm gonna remove a basic strike. Although that's kind of scary. Oh, it's all different for you guys? Oh, crap. I want to get up and get my Switch. I'm just going to take a photo of that so I can get it in there, Joe. Because I don't have my Switch. Usually my Switch is right next to my computer because I have a dock right next to my monitor. But at the moment, it's where my TV was, because my goal last night was to play Animal Crossing, but then I got sidetracked with Ninjago. I was watching some cartoons instead, and that's what happened. Thanks for sharing that, Jojo. I'm gonna add you, because you've been playing now too, right? You've been playing Animal Crossing as well. A bit or a lot? So what would you get the Switch for? What game do you want to play on it? Look at this. Look how great this is with the googly eyes. It's so good. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within it. Oh, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Gain 175 golden and remove curse. I'll become cursed. The end of your turn, gain 1 wheat. Wheat. Lots of gold though. Yeah, we have a merchant coming up pretty soon. I feel like we could take that curse. This will be worth it. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Alright, we're going to get an elite. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's a must-buy. You know, it's funny, I played a lot of Breath of the Wild. And someone is being lazy. Kinda, I guess, yeah. I kind of don't. My feet are propped up on my keyboard, and I'm very comfortable. I'm very rarely this comfortable when I'm sitting here on my computer, to be honest with you, Beans. So that's the truth of why I really don't feel like getting up. Wait, what? You could? How did he steal your hat? Or he just like took the same color as yours, Lily? Neon yellow Wiggler hat sounds good to me. Word says black, and Beans at the butt says neon green. I'm kind of with Biscotti on this one, and hello, Biscotti! I think neon yellow sounds pretty rad. You went with neon green? Oh, okay. Neon green was my second choice. Black would be kind of creepy. Although, maybe you'd look like Toothless if you had black. Alright, so at least we got Protect in our hand now. I kind of want to play one of these just to know what they do, but I'd rather enter Calm. But we played the other one, so let's play this one. Nothing. I don't think that they do anything. They don't cost anything either. So, WTF. I don't know. I don't know what their purpose is. Huh. What just happened? We got strengthened somehow. Do these cards do something? I'm curious. Something weird just happened. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is a must-buy. So I played the game a bit, and then I had to cook, and I didn't feel like cooking a lot in the game. So Breath of the Wild bothered me. At one point, I stopped playing Breath of the Wild because I got too frustrated that I can only cook one thing at a time. If I was able to cook multiple things at a time, I probably would have continued with Breath of the Wild. But I was just so annoyed that I had to take so much time just to cook. But I'll probably get back into it at some point. Hopefully. I mean, I still own it. I still want to play it. And I own... Because Wirt said he was going to get into Smash because one of his friends owned Smash, but I own Smash, and that's another one of those games that I feel like I never really played. I don't know if I want to play any of this stuff. I'll just break him out. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious if what if I play these cards? Does anything happen? When I play the Strike, do I get another Strengthen? No. Where did that come from? Where did that Strengthen come from? But I know I love Smash. I like to watch people play it. I think it's a phenomenal game. I have personally just never played it myself. So I can't even erupt because he's going to come out of here this turn. Start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. I'm going to do that, actually. Although I'm not going to really have many things to draw. It's like I'm not even going to get... this is going to be bad, actually. I'm going to gain Eruption, and I'm not going to have any attacks. That's all I'm doing. So now he's going to come out. Jimmy likes the Smash. I do like the Smash. Yeah, but I agree with them. I agree with Joe, and I agree with Beans that you should definitely get Breath of the Wild, though. It's like, it is a almost perfect game, but... I said I just had a problem. I guess I was also playing it with someone. I was playing it with the girl I lived with at the time, and like she was doing most of the puzzles, and I was doing like all the combat and stuff. So like she would cook and do the puzzles, and then I would like do a lot of the exploration and fighting and stuff in the game, and any like the combats, she would just hand the controller over to me. And then I was like getting frustrated because like we never had food, and I didn't like the cooking mechanic at all. And I cook IRL, so I was like, I'm not gonna cook in both places. You cook in game. It was a funny situation. I got bitter. You watched someone play Breath of the Wild? Was it Chris? Yeah, that one looks okay. I like Zelda. Oh, so what is this now? Look, it's got a heart over it now. What does it do this time? Nothing. What? It hurt me. That's all it did was hurt me. Now this hurts me? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we might as well just deal damage while we have it. Did we get more energy? Did we get energy? What's happening? Let's enter calm. Let's get out of this so we don't take as much damage. So we took some damage from playing that. Oh, so it looks like when I play that card, something strange happens. But like I didn't get strengthened again. I don't even have any damage I can do here. I could have played Protect, but... It's weird that the card costs X and actually does nothing at all. I know, I'm trying to figure it out. I think that's the point of this, though. I think that you're supposed to kind of figure out what the cards do, Gomper. I don't know if it's even supposed to tell you. Did you beat Breath of the Wild, Joe and Beans? Did you beat that game? Slebnir also has a neon pink Wiggler and he won't change it. Why can't you both have neon pink? It's because it would be confusing. I don't know if you can murder in Animal Crossing. I haven't played too much of it yet. I still can't decide on my island. Of course, that's the case. But again, I didn't really try last night. Basically, I was just watching Lego Ninjago instead of doing anything constructive. All right, so let's find this again, Gomper. Let's see if this does anything this time. Still nothing. We still don't know what this does. The brilliant idea seems to hurt us and then make it so when we play a card, we take damage, but I don't know if something else happens with it. You can gain a 12 block. What is this up here? 12 block. Alright, I'm probably going to gain 12 block from the potion. So I gotta get damage in on this thing. Yeah, vigilance costs 1 less but hurt you. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize it was 1 less. I knew that it hurt me, but I didn't realize it was 1 less. But what is the other one? What do we think the other one does? This is confusing. Alright, so now I can erupt on him, I guess. Even though I was going to get erupt on him anyway next turn. I think I'd still draw 2 cards. So I'm just curious to see if that works. Even though I'm already in erupt, I'm curious. I'm still going to draw 2 cards. Oh, of course we're getting weakened. Dang it. We're erupted and we're weakened. So it's basically, we're just dealing normal damage this turn. And he's going to whack us. Oh yes, we still drew 2 more cards. We can't even get out of this, which is a bummer. Maybe I'll just defend up. I don't even have any big attacks. We'll shuffle back in, so maybe we'll get some attacks. Oh, this game. This game. That's a lot of damage. And a weakened too. Might as well just hit. Might as well just damage him. These aren't even that powerful. We've taken a lot of damage just now. Yikes. Well, good, we gain our protect. See what happens. See, now it didn't do anything. Now it didn't do anything, Gale guy. I don't understand. We want 2 cards next turn. This is tough. You hate your favorite soda? Are you talking about Moxie? Alright, we're trying this again. Come on, Watcher. Make it happen. Well, no. We said we were going to play Ironclad this time. For the warts. Look at its Google. Look at its eyeball. This is tough. Alright, so now we have... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's go to the library. Is there a library? Where's the library? Pendium? Card library? Lobotomy. Can I spend points to unlock them? I thought that's what they did. So we'll literally never know what they do? You can upgrade them. Maybe we just need more points to up. Maybe we just need more points. Oh no. Whew, this is tough. Yeah, I agree with you. Luigi's Mansion does look cool, Joe. Really cool. Alright, so what are... Oh, you're thinking about getting Animal Crossing, Smash, and or Luigi's Mansion. Okay, those are... I think it's a good starting set of games. I liked Mario Kart on it a lot. Mario Party I'd say avoid because they never did any updates. I thought they were going to update Tennis more, but they didn't really do anything with that either. We can't get 3. So we're going to go for more question marks. I'm curious to see what happens there. But I don't know. I mean, what else do I have? I'm like tempted to get my Switch. Octopath Traveler, but now you can get that on Steam. Really not too much on there that I can recall to my noggin that's Switch exclusives that I'm like, man, you really got to get it for that. But I agree with them about getting Breath of the Wild. I think that was a phenomenal game. I can't wait to get into Animal Crossing more. But I want to play Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion, the original Luigi's Mansion was my background for my phone when you were able to change your ringtone. Oh no, it was my answering machine. When people called me and I didn't pick up my phone, the Luigi's Mansion song came up and then I had a rap that went over the top of it and it made me so happy. I just see if I could find the song and then sing the rap for you guys. It was funny. If you stack bomb arrows in the final battle, it'll be a breeze? Oh, so you got to the castle but then didn't do everything from there? Joe? No, so I think that you never got to beat it. I feel like at some point you should just do it. I didn't even take out one of the, I guess it was like the giants? I didn't even take out one of the giants. Take a look at your card collection. Oh crap, I don't think I could do it from here, Gale. We'll look back into it as soon as we leave. And the badge has googly eyes. Oh, I didn't notice that, yeah. Oh, even the strike has a googly eye. That's kind of ridiculous. The swords are alive. Everything's alive. Your favorite sodas? Yeah, my favorite sodas, I would say, is I like Moxie a lot. I think Moxie's probably my favorite soda. I think nostalgic reasons, but I really love sarsaparilla. And I really love like root beer and things of those sorts. I'm definitely a big sarsaparilla root beer person. I love sarsaparilla. I'm that weirdo. I'm the weirdo who loves it, Comfort. Going back to high rank for Geraldo and Ciri layered armor. And Jesus Christ. Master rank stuff makes it easy. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to do some of the quests that we had troubles with, like some of the dragons. Now I'm uncomfortable. Now I should get my Switch. Now I'm back to normal. I think a lot of people hate Moxie. I don't know why I like Moxie so much. I love it though. Kind of reminds me of Dr. Pepper. In a way. What mechanic are you talking about, Comper? The game's giving you the defeat screen for restarting. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, I don't know why they did it, but I gained some experience, I think. I gained some experience from it. Alright, let's see what we can kill. That's one guy down. Let me just get my Switch then, because I'm curious where. I don't know all the games that you kind of play, and I want to put Joe's code in anyway, so. I wanted to put this in. Oh, Dead Cells, but again, Dead Cells is good, but like, why wouldn't you just get it on like Steam or something? It's the question. All right, Joe, I'm gonna look for you, my friend. Unless you already found me. Yeah, but it's funny because I don't even want to go to Atlanta as much. I want to go to Savannah, Georgia for some reason. All right, where was your code, buddy? Took a photo on my phone, but I could just scroll up at this point. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, you have a huevo. A Yoshi's huevo. Beans, your me still looks like that, like, alien thing. Alright, so what games I have that I really love? Well, oh, Rayman Legends. Wirt, you gotta get Rayman Legends. That game is phenomenal. What else is on Switch? It's just, I'm looking at just thinking about Switch exclusives here. Because, like, Snipper Clips is super fun. But, like, everything else, really, that we kind of talked about. I think Rime is a pretty cool game. R-I-M-E. But, like, everything else that I have, you can get on other things. If you get Divinity Original Sin, that's pretty cool. Because it links with your Steam account. It's, like, the only game that does it. So you can play on either Steam or you can play on Switch. And your saves carry over. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, I would totally hold a Mario Kart tournament, Beans. I'm totally into it. I was talking about that the other day. Like, I haven't even played Mario Kart with very many people. I'm not very good at it, but I would totally play it. Maybe I'd school somebody. I want to play Dead Cells a lot. I want to play it with the Switch integration. Yeah, I don't know how the mod works either, Gale. We have to figure this out. I feel like it's one of those things that you kind of just figure it as you go. Nobody likes sarsaparilla. You have a Moxie in your fridge is a gag gift from a friend. I don't know how you can drink a whole Moxie. I love Moxie, Joe. You should send it to me. I'll drink it for you. It's a gag gift, you guys. Come on, get it for real. Sarsaparilla is fine. It's not like root beer. Well, I think it's sort of similar in a sense. I think it's, I don't know why I think it's similar. Isn't it like the same like family of sodas? Wouldn't root beer be considered a sarsaparilla? I don't even know. Have you ever tasted anything good? You mix all the sodas together? Moxie, on the other hand, tastes like cough medicine and dirt. Not for everyone. I believe I've tasted good things before. What sodas would you mix together? So, the world of Coke. I will definitely check that out. I mean, might as well. Maybe I'll put it in my Google Maps for like my to-do list things that I like to set up. For some reason, like, I will continuously look up stuff in other states. So if I ever go to other states, like, I save these things, like restaurants that I find and like things that people suggest, and I'll save them. So then when I'm in those areas, if I ever get to them, I remember to go there. When I save them on my phone, it's nice because I could put a ping and then also like remind myself why I'm going, like who suggested it or whatever. So it's saved for it. So if I'm ever in the land of Georgia, now I want to go to the world of Coke. Oh, the aquarium that's actually in. Oh, you have time to check out your profile pic? All right, cool. You're saying the aquarium that's in Georgia? Specifically, Joe? You guys aren't too far from there, right? Oh, beans! It's so good! It looks just like Peter Griffin. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think it's gonna. My camera sucks. I don't think it's gonna focus. Oh, it's so good. How's the mod? I am so confused, Lepnir. What's up? I don't know what's going on. Sunflower's like drinking black licorice. Maybe that's why I love it. It is so good. Beans, well done on that one. How's it going, Slepnir? We're getting our butts kicked. We don't know what these cards do. I'm gonna take a regular card first. So feel free to vote on these. Mix anything except sarsaparilla, except Moxie. You guys really hate Moxie. It's so funny. Underwhelming? I mean, I liked it. I don't know. I just feel like not enough people play the Mario Party game. And the other part with Mario Party is they never exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Ooh, that's kind of a cool thing. Rupture, number 3, whenever you lose hit points from a card, gain 1 strength. Okay, and number 1 is deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all cards containing strike. Oh, okay. Kind of interesting stuff. The Mario Party game, they never did any updates with it, Joe, and I think that's what really pissed me off about it, because like almost every single other Nintendo game, they added updates, they added stuff. Like, they never even added a friggin' map. Like, I think the fact that they just avoided that altogether really frustrates me. It's like, I don't even want to own Mario Party because I don't want to get a game that I'm never going to get more content for, considering like all the other games they did more, and it was underwhelming out of the gate. If they had made a complete game with a bunch of freaking rewards, thanks for the votes. If they made a complete game with a bunch of maps and everything was there for us, you know, from the beginning, I would have loved it. Root beer, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, doesn't matter, mix them all in. Alright, so now we have these cards. Extract an abnormality. But what's really pitiful is those like you dying in the hands of the ones of the likes of me. And number 2 is I'm coming to you. You who will be reduced to ashes like me. Oh my god. And number 3 is, unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve their corpse of their cocoon colleague. What? What is going on? What's up, Colonel? Colonel, what's going on, bud? How are you today, my friend? How's work? Yeah, I have to check out the aquarium too. I'll save that as well, Joe. I mean, I love aquariums in general, so I'm gonna save that one. Thanks for the votes, guys. These cards are crazy, Sleipnir. What the hell do they do? So, Colonel, we're playing this game with mods and Twitch integration. Thanks for the heads ups on things to do when I'm there. And also, Manjerk, just so you know, also mods, Twitch integration, and I don't even know. One of them's called Lobotomy mod, and one of them's called Googly Eyes. Googly Eyes, you can clearly see what it does, but the lobotomy one is so confusing. I have no idea what's happening yet. And what's going on, Manjerk? How are you doing today? What? The Mario Party doesn't support the Pro Controller? I don't even think I ever knew that. It's a good reason not to get it for sure, yeah. That's kind of silly. Well, that's so bizarre. Like, man, all they would have had to do is, like, yeah, update that, come out with some new maps, and we would have been game in. Like, I bet you they would have sold so many more copies. And that's the funny part. It's not like the game sold bad. The game did really well. So I don't understand. So as you walk into the room, you hear gurgling and grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap metal for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints a strange light, perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. 25% chance of getting a relic. Let's just do it. Ouch! You find this corroded metal. It's a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced there's a relic. Nope. Come on, we just need a freaking relic. Ouch! Same thing. Give us that relic! This never ever works. Look at this, 65% chance. Like, I roll way better than on dice. There's no way. Every time I do this, it never works. This is the worst one. Try each combat with strength. Success! After rummaging through the metal, burning acid, you find a grab and hold the relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. I feel like that the percentage for those relics are not true. I really don't believe it's 25%. Cause I've done it I've done it like 100 times and maybe have only gotten the relic on the first roll. Oh wait, oh no, I never did. You should take a look at Pummel Party at some point. What's up, Jammin? It's like an underfunded version of Mario Party? Cheap and still fun. Hell yeah, man, thanks. We were just talking about Mario Party. Interesting thought. I think that's what you were playing now, right? Take care, Beans. Thanks for hanging out with us. Some pics in a Discord chat? Hell yeah, man. Enjoy your bike ride, dude. Okay, go to our deck. Okay, sorry. I'm in my deck. We're here, Sleipnir, we're here. I've never even heard of Pummel Party. It's just a Steam game? Or is it on Switch? Okay. Clicking the question mark card. All right, I'll have to add that to my wish list, dude. Pummel Party. Is it a brand new game? Oh, it's so cheap. So there we go. Now we don't need Mario Party. We have a better version. Oh, it's 34% off. That's why. Thanks for the heads up, Jammin. Oh, dude! Thank you! Wow! Thank you so much! Deadly Dragons! Yes! Thank you so much! Colonel, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thanks for the support, dude! Oh, hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you, Colonel. Appreciate the support, bud. I'm happy Deadly Dragons is in it now. All right, so when can I unlock it then? Jammin', I'm probably gonna buy the game like today. I want to play something like Mario Party. It's so cheap. It's like no reason not to. It's a party game. You can get your entertainment out of a $10 game in like one playthrough. You bought a metal plane thing that you build. I'm actually gonna do it now. Oh, you're actually gonna do it? Word, you gotta show us the results. Are you gonna paint it and stuff? What kind of plane is it? What is it? What are you building? Okay, so click the lock. So I guess when I have enough points, it'll tell me. When I click the lock, something will happen. I had never even heard of Pummel Party. I briefly saw before I started Steam today that Jammin' was playing Pummel Party, but I had never played it. I never even heard of it before that, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I just assumed you were probably beating people with pillows. I didn't know. Okay, need more points. And then we get points by taking those cards. All right, we could do this. We'll set them up. Put a little defense in here. All right, let's get this game. We haven't even really been playing. We've just been hanging out. It's just a violent Mario Party game with shotguns and exploding eggplants. That actually sounds perfect. That sounds amazing. Oh, yeah, Pummel Party? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll play some Pummel. I want a game like that. I want more party games in general. And like Mario Party, like we had said just a little while ago, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Kill the guy in the back. I guess we'll defend. And so, is there any reason to play these cards, Sleipnir? And completing combat with these cards in our deck. Okay, not even necessarily in our hand. Okay, interesting. Is there any reason to... Oh. Yeah, they have effects. So we thought... Gale Guy was in here before, and it seemed like they did something, but we didn't know what they did. But I can't play it for nothing, so... What? Just by having it in my hand, it did something? It looked like that card, just by having it in my hand, did damage to us. That was weird. You just gotta know what they are? That's great. So we're just gonna slowly unlock what we think these cards are. We're like card detectives here. All right, you guys can vote on what goes into our hand now. We can get a number 1 for Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose a hit point and draw a card. Number 2 for Iron Wave, gain 5, block, deal 5 damage. Or number 3 for Headbutt, deal 9 damage and put a card from your discard pile into your draw pile. Ooh, interesting stuff. So number 1, or we can do number 0 and skip this all together. Thanks for the votes, everyone, in advance. Thanks for kind of explaining this a little bit to me, Slep, because this is, I mean, it's definitely confusing, but it's fun. I mean, it's cool, it's different. It makes the game an entirely different game a bit, so. It's a metal B17. Dude, that sounds sick. You might paint it. I'm bad at painting. I mean, you gotta learn somehow. It's about practicing, man. If you want tips, I mean, I know Gomper's really good at it. My brother eventually will get in Discard. He might be able to help you as well with some tips on that work. Yeah, there you go. Gomper said it himself. The only way to get good at it is to paint is actually painting it. Thanks for the votes. Lots of votes, guys. Thank you so much. It's like I remember them being ragdolls like that. Oh, ragdoll physics too? It's gonna be amazing. Jammin', that sounds awesome. Really kicked your ass. So, are the mini games kind of like Mario Party mini games, or are they completely different? Oh, Colonel kind of explained that 1-to-1 Mario Party. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so number 1, for the more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Number 2, for somewhere in the distance, you hear seagulls. And number 3, for it's not a flower, order all the employees to get away immediately. Oh, and re-extraction. What does re-extraction do, Sleipnir? Do you have any recommended tutorials for painting? That's a great question. Gomper, do you have any recommended tutorials for painting? But every minigame has a very different style to it, so it really isn't any set gameplay. I like that, actually, Jammin. And Alkir, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for voting. Alkir, welcome. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? Alright, so we're gonna go up to another question mark room. This is my first time playing mods, so I've never played with any mods in this game before. I've been kind of scared because I thought they were gonna ruin my, blood! I thought they were gonna ruin my gameplay. Rerolls the 3 card choices. Can you do that as many times as you want? Yeah, actually, if you could post, if you know of a video, Gomper, and you can post that into the tabletop box, I'd appreciate that, because I would watch that video as well, because I love, I love painting minis and stuff. Oh, re-extraction is a reroll. Alkir, can you just re-roll as many times as you want on that, or no? You make your way down a long corridor, and you see a banana, a donut, a box, and a floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling, and there's a quiet cackling from above you as you approach the objects. What do? We can heal, which we probably need. We can get 5 hit points, max hit points, which will also heal us by 5, or we can obtain a relic and become cursed. At the end of your turn, lose hit points equal to the number of cards in your hand. Let's see where the store is. So I think that what we're gonna do is go up this direction to get these guys. So I don't think I want to become cursed because I don't see any store on the horizon for us. So I'll take the heal, I think, so I don't have to worry about that later. Yeah, perfect. You eat the banana. It's nutritious and slightly magical, healing you. Sweet. Maybe I should have taken the 5 hit points, eh? Oh, only 1 reroll. Okay, cool. Thank you, Alkir. Thank you, Sleipnir. Appreciate the information. And Jammin, did you heard about that game from your brother? Jorb Spire mod. What is the Jorb Spire mod? Alright, deal 10 damage and put a card from your discard pile to your draw pile. So we're gonna strike on him. Strike on him, and we'll headbutt. And I guess we're gonna put a strike in because that's all we have. I didn't really feel like blocking for that to get the block on the next turn. Especially because I got rid of some strikes, so kind of need them now. Well, I got rid of 1 strike. You use Games Workshop's paints. Interesting. If you're using Vallejo paints, that's my brother. My brother uses Vallejo paints. What the difference is, I'm not too familiar. Do you know what kind of paints you have, Wirt? We can make this thing vulnerable. We can exhaust cards and gain block if we really need it. Then we would exhaust this. Somewhere in the distance, you hear seagulls. I love that this is what you guys voted for. I'm kind of curious to see what happens when we play that. So we'll bash it. I'm gonna see what happens when I play this. It puts me to sleep? Oh my god. What is that? Does that benefit me in any way? How long am I asleep? Oh, 1 round? Oh my god. These cards are terrible. Literally just knock me the F out. We're only gonna gain 5 block from this. We'll gain 10 block here. Put this up there. At least we got the win. We took a ton of damage because we fell asleep in the middle of combat, but hey, you know what? It's a price we have to pay for attacking all those monsters when they're sleeping in Monster Hunter. Okay, we're gonna add another card to our deck. Number 1 for Carnage. Ethereal, deal 20 damage. Number 2 for Cleave, deal 8 damage to all enemies. And number 3 for Fire Breathing, whenever you draw status or curse cards, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Interesting. Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Oh. Make sure you unlock a card before combat. Okay, cool. Now that... About how many points do I need to unlock cards from Abnormality? Is there like a give or take? Alkir, do you know? Yeah. Do you use a, like, do you have like a little stand that you put them on to paint, Gomper? Or do you hold on to the miniatures in your hands? Thanks for the votes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, he made 3 characters for the game that was fleshed out. Jorb Spire mod. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. It sounds interesting. I kind of like this idea of these mods. This is a cool thing. All right, so number 1, for life is only given to those who do not fear death. Hell yeah. And good day today. Are you still shy today? And number 3 for it can enter any hole of your body. I like these. I'll check that one out, Jam, and I'll probably download that one. Go to the workshop and check that out. Time painting needs no need to go balls deep. True story. I don't use washes. I don't understand washes yet. I've seen washes getting used, but I don't know. I can't quite figure it out how they actually work. Because you're just like diluting the paint enough so it just like leaves like a residue essentially, right? And then like rests into the cracks and crevices of the paint of the figurine, where like it makes it look like it's the clothing or something like that is creased and stuff. Yeah, I've also never even purchased a wash. I've like, if I have tried to use a wash, it was because I diluted it on my own. I'm gonna go this way. I kind of want a smith, to be honest with you. But I guess we should probably heal, even though we're gonna overheal.